Hi everyone, this is a crystal oscillator, but it is temperature controlled with a oven. Not sure if you can see the markings on the oven. 75 degrees C, and this was actually designed for the older type crystal, which is one like that, which is in a glass container. And if I unplug this oven, you will see that this crystal is exactly the right size to fit in the oven. And these were the type of crystals back in the 60s, 70s. The more modern crystals obviously are not so acceptable to temperature. Anyway, I will plug this in for you. This runs from a 12-volt power supply, and as you can see, the red LED is on. That indicates that the oven is on. This has a 16 meg crystal and a divider circuit to divide from 6 down to 8 meg and 4 meg. That's 16, 8 and 4. It does take a minute or two for the oven to get to temperature. When it is at temperature, the LED will go out. I will unplug the power supply and plug in I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom in. Yes, sorry about the camera shake, it's not very stable. You can see from this, there's 12 volts going in, and the current is 0.49 amps. That's with the heater, with the oven on. So any time now that it feels warm now, so that should almost be coming to temperature. And it's drawing 5.9 watts at 0.49 amps and at 12.12 volts. Okay, the heater's switched off, the LED's gone off, and now the current is down to 150 milliamps. Now the heater's just come on again, and that will keep circulating and to keep the temperature up. Let me unplug this again. So basically that's all there is to this little device. The circuit diagram is at the end of this video. Let me zoom back out. So if you want to build this, I'm not sure if you can still obtain these little ovens, but it probably isn't necessary today with these modern crystals that are less acceptable to temperature. But it's a handy little device to have, and you know the frequency is pretty accurate. So that's all there is to this little circuit. Video's not very long, but I thought I would show you this device. I made this probably a year ago now. It's had its uses. You can see I'm touching the camera and it's shaking. It's not on a very good mount, but it's good enough, providing I don't touch it too much. There you go. Look, if I do this, you see the mount is very shaky. I'll have to do something a little different to this, but there you go. You cope with what you've got. Anyway.